maybe nexus with chaos.
You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff.
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here. Keepsakes hold power.
I have 34. Why?
Rib, this one's for you. Should help.
Hey, that looks pretty mean.
Demeter. All set.
And does this matter?
All right, let's get to work.
I have to tell you, Zagreus, that it was wonderful to meet with you at last. We were so pleased to learn Persephone was safe. And Nyx-wise, she's as stunning as they say. Shouldn't have lied to us about your parentage, but I know things get complicated here, and that what's done is done.
What's done is done.
The might of the heavens.
Ugh, it's gonna take getting used to.
Let's fight.
Oh,
These fists are going to do the talking soon. I can't. These fists are hungry to fight.
decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
Oh, right.
Should help keep me going. Shocking. Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time. We'll have to do it again sometime. Here we go again.
Trespasser! Why do I pay these wretches?
What is it?
The power of the gods. One of them's going to be mad.
Oh, this is... I didn't even notice.
Bless you, Zagreus.
Oh, really? That's the way it's going to be? You underworld gods are all alike.
Is that true?
She'll get over it.
Fine. I'm not angry anymore. Not really, anyway. But you just watch yourself with me. You got it?
Forgot the Artemis Art still. And Ashworth.
Come face Malphon and me.
My little sprout. Young Zagreus. My grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
She sounds okay with it. Yeah. Cast maybe?
You know, nephew, I had a positively raucous time down there with your old father and Persephone when she had sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last. But you've a job to do, and we upon Olympus will do our fair share.
Oh, hi.
Fine.
Trash God. You're never getting through the both of us without losing a lot of blood, Trash God.
I don't like her very much.
Wow.
How do you?
Can take a lot of damage if you don't care about it.
One more chamber.
The Furies seem incapable of thwarting you.
Moving on. Let's see here.
On.
All set. See you, Tartarus. Clear.
was a real something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good time.
Well,
Hey, I know this one. Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
Bye.
Bye, hun.
Dragons. Poseidon. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's get out of here. Good enough to eat. Gods grant me strength.
Probably
Stronger still.
to be more careful.
That's a relief. Just what I need.
You know my father and my uncle by now, right, Zagreus? I don't know which of them is worse. I mean, superior. Superior, despite technically spending most of his time in the seas beneath Olympus. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Oh, Artemis, you needn't boast a little Hades there on my account. Besides, whether you're in the sea, above it, or beneath, makes little difference to your measure as a god. You two are young as yet. Keep at it, and you'll soon be practically as great as I.
Oh, yes. Let's go, team.
Is that two? It seems like it might be more of the ice effect. Maybe?
Why must we always fight like this, Lerny? Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
Whoops. Just in case.
this place. In the bag.
Probably not.
Another day or night in paradise. Let's go, Malphon. In the name of Hades. I'll pay for that. Tower of Olympus.
Return to the abyss.
Wait, there's keys here, please?
All right. Hello, Nyx.
Welcome to chaos. We are pleased to see you here, however briefly.
It pleases me your gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent. I appreciate that you included me, and that you have returned. Shall we continue then?
That's kind of tough for what persephone does.
Do what you think is best.
saying that the Queen is back. Do you know what that means, short one?
Well, for me at least, it happens to mean quite a bit. I'm her son.
It doesn't mean a thing. We're still here to fight. Though for what it's worth, my mother also was a queen. May yours treat you better than she treated me. Better than I'm about to treat you here.
Listen to you.
Asterius. Thank the gods. Olympus, I accept this message. You had it coming. Good enough.
I need Achilles rupture, but
curse of chaos has been lifted.
I forgot about that.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
What do we? No Patroclus, huh?
Have you yet heard, monster? The Queen Persephone is back to rule the underworld in all her terrifying grace. Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
Why can I get armor like that?
It's not the armor, it's the rust.
I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
Was it eat?
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing?
I slept through the whole thing.
Wow. I have to say, Mother, that was a clever plan. Convincing Father to finally let somebody have some fun around here.
Well, I'm glad it worked out for the best. There's just one thing that happened that I ought to tell you about, son. No secrets between us and all. This is quite difficult for me to say.
It's about Demeter, isn't it? You two were talking half the night. She wants you to come home with her, doesn't she? You'll always be her little one, something like that.
Indeed. Something like that. You're quite perceptive, have I ever told you, Zagreus? But yes, my mother, she was quite conflicted. Didn't know whether to smite me or to hold me. Maybe both. And yes, she asked that I come home. To my responsibilities.
So, you're leaving? No, Mother, you can't be leaving. You just got here.
Oh, it's not as bad as that. It's just... if we are to keep the peace down here, then I must spend some time up there. Every so often. But I shall always return in no time at all. I promised Hades, and I promise you.
Well then, when are you going to go?
Soon, Zagreus. Perhaps by the time you're back.
I don't suppose I can come with you, can I?
You know you can't.
You know the surface isn't good for you. Besides, you're needed here. But if you really want to see it for yourself someday, who knows? Perhaps eventually we'll figure out a way.
I'm going to miss you, Mother.
I'm going to miss you too, son.
Is that gonna happen?
So, lad, tell me then, how went the family feast? Was everything all right?
Why weren't you there?
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing, but all in all, I had a good time, and I'm very, very glad it all turned out the way it did. How about yourself?
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been. I must say, your mother's quite good with words. Had everybody chatting, laughing.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her. Because if she did, if she reached out to Olympus sooner, a lot of things could have been different.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on perfect information, right? All we have is what we think we know, and what our conscience tells us. Your mother got to where all this was possible, all thanks to you.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance, I could not have done it without you. Would have been using an old chair leg as a weapon, I suppose.
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to assist in your security review, if that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, I should go. I'll see you not too long from now.
And you in turn.
Fuck this guy.
So now that the festivities are over with, it's back to work like this, the same as ever.
Do you have any idea what happens when you announce the underworld as a queen, boy? Damn it. Zagreus, I mean. You become inundated with well wishes from every blasted shade that wants something.
You're responding to well wishes? Aw. Don't you think some of your subjects are sincerely happy for you?
The work, nevertheless, has to be done.
What work is there? With well wishes.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother then? How is it that she came to reside here?
Abduction.
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here. The Olympians, they got pretty worried when they saw she was gone. But now it's okay. Everything's out in the open.
It was more like trafficking, actually.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if she saw her daughter still from time to time.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how you fit into all of this. Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me.
Hard times.
Is that so?
So the Olympians are backing you officially now?
Sounds like
They're doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Right? You know what I mean.
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm. Least they can do is help shore up the whole there is no escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
You know you're first, right? Hardly unfairly stronger by then.
Exactly.
I didn't fish.
Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Oh, well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the raptors. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here.
That was a death flag, wasn't it? I don't need to do this anymore.
Good for Achilles.
Nyx, come back already. No, we have to run this way.
Look at this guy over here.
Who's got where?
What's the matter? You gone soft this time?
Let's say.
Malphon.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
One thing the mortals have on us is that they quickly become men. This is the Fury Megara. She shall accelerate the process in your case.
That's a weird introduction. Wait, become
See
men
you again
how?
soon, Meg. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Zagreus, you have a clever mother in Persephone. A very clever mother. And a lordly father. That ain't quite the team, that's evident. True rivals for Hera and me.
Is Hera his wife?
Electric. Worthless. More punching practice then. What do we have here? What a fight. God's grant me strength.
Forgot he,
Dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently. So many new sights and sounds and smells, why, it was wonderful. And you are burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to time?
Love and loss. Let me have it.
Accept your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question, and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos. If you created all of this, then who created you? What was this place before you arrived?
All of this simply came to be, and so did I, presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me. Suspected you would choose the same.
Hey. Hey, sir. Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Maybe he's into it.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here. Good choice.
Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will?
Maybe it will.
Boldy, please accept this humble offering. Good chat.
Where's his? It went up.
Look at all that coin.
So long for now.
Can't do that. What's for sale?
You have plenty of help this time.
Monuments.
Look, Zach, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
All right.
things up.
Oh wait, there's only stuff.
Thank the gods.
It's down.
Here's the fee.
Why is it here? Come on. Like it doesn't. That's right there.
Hey, Charon, look at me. Sorry. You just might be my favorite sparring partner, mate. I was just getting warmed up. My card. What a deal, mate. That's better. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Red Blood, I really don't appreciate what happened here last time.
She won't like this.
This is going rough.
Darkness.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
Okay. Could try a different one.
Oh, right.
Might help. Nowhere to go but up.
Oh.
Come on then. Pathetic.
To have visited your father's house, and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
Is that true?
Strength of the goddess. Steady now.
I don't have a special name. Oh yeah, I do.
Not had enough yet. Gods.
The first hit of the special should put on weakness, right? So if I get jolted, that's... yeah.
More spreaders.
Heads up. One of them's not going to like this.
Wisely decided, cousin.
Zach, I can take a chest, ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not a laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
You'll get over it.
You know what, man? Just forget about what happened, yeah? Because I already did. I mean, it happens, right?
Damn. Cheers, mate. What a steal.
I don't have hangover. Yeah, I don't have hangover effects then. It's just special. I mean, yeah.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny. Good, no more heads. My keepsakes.
I keep forgetting to use that.
Should come in useful. Let's slay some heroes then. Flame wheels. Who's getting punched? Delicious. Palm power. I'll take this one.
everything's out in the open now, and all my brothers, sisters, and whatnot are going to keep helping you fight your way out of there, I've still been keeping to myself of late. That way, nobody slows me down.
Yeah. Jolted yet? Fucking Patroclus again. Wow.
Thank you, mate.
At last! Upon my word, the fiend again darkens these halls. Alas, Asterius, it seems I was mistaken and he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
win this round.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Guess I'll be going then.
So close to the surface already.
I'm almost to the top. Yes. Should stock up for the road ahead. Pleasure doing business. Thunder time. Good enough to eat. Delicious. I could use this. I accept this message.
Nope.
Where to?
I'll just tuck that away. Much better.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
I owe you one, boy. Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid, just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
Come on, Father, even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more.
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
Finished.
You truly dare.
To me, Skelly. Miss me, boy.
You want to tangle with us?
Enough of you. Ow. Oh. Why? I was much stronger once than this. You fought well.
Done with time to spare.
I don't know that helped. Where is it? I guess you just get that if you gift Boldy.
Sure, why not? Got it. Got me a bass.
Then, valiantly striding Zagreus was set upon by 7 bloodless slam dancers and slain. Or something of the sort.
Not bad at all, really.
You did it! Welcome back to our most frequent guest.
See you, Hypnos.
What's this?
You raised him well, O Knight. You know that, I hope. Though, I can't imagine even you could have expected this outcome. Thank you for making all this possible. For all of us.
You are to thank for this outcome as much as I, perhaps more so. For I have little choice but to serve this house. I was created in this realm, and it is everything to me. But you, your loyalty could not have been assumed.
Oh, I don't know. I felt I had no choice either except to serve this house. At least at first. But in training the prince, preparing him, I felt like I was living for something again. As strange as that may sound.
Nevertheless, given the circumstances of your life and servitude, you need not have given so much of yourself. The greatness of your mortal days followed you into death.
You are most kind, O Knight.
Zagreus.
Cerberus is preoccupied with scratching and biting at himself.
Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources? Preposterous.
That's the job now.
I care nothing for that wretched shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
I can just go find them.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose.
Done and done.
Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know.
Thanatos, I don't believe Thanatos lives here anymore.
Greetings, everyone. Just visiting. These wall scrolls are awful.
Oh, I guess it's not time yet. Hit reset.
Your Highness! Oh, Prince! I'm supposed to be at work, so I can't talk, okay?
What's cooking? I'm much obliged.
Yeah,
Achilles in the spotlight.
That's insane. Come on.
What are those shades muttering about?
Reckless bravado. 1100 gems. Spend some. Oh, what did I want to buy? What was that? What was that? Oh, right, I needed to wait. cool if we're just coming right back, then...
Moaning and groaning. Let's see. Ready, Exegriff?
I'm never gonna say.
Let me have it already, boyo. No hold.
Harry's?
Fancy weapon there or what?
What?
Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat. What do we have here?
I wish to tell you once again I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration.
I'm out, got to reload.
Fine.
Let's go make Father mad. Greetings, Father.
We shall see how good you really are.
Let's give it a go. Yes. I forgot something.
I like having a best friend.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, I've been meaning to ask you about the odd skeleton usually standing around in the courtyard. Old acquaintance of yours? A hireling, perhaps?
That one Skelly, was it? We only met when all this business of escape began. If I have a connection to him, I'm unaware. Does he claim to know me? Perhaps I slew him when we were alive.
I don't know that that's it. So neither of us has any idea where he's from or how he got there, huh? Can you think of any leads? Nyx doesn't seem to know him either.
Perhaps the gods of Olympus sent him to your aid? Their methods can be odd, and there are many who support you. Regardless, he does not appear to be your father's spy, if that is your concern.
Not a concern, just a morbid curiosity.
Got me again, Prince. Sneaking up on me like that.
Didn't really sneak up on you.
What I attempted to tell you, Nyx, is I am grateful for our long-standing collaboration here. My rule was thrust upon you and your kin. By all rights, you ought to have undermined my every move. I often thought you would. Yet once Olympus and I severed ties, you stood by me still.
I am the night itself, as you well know, Hades. As I declared to you when first we met, I shall stand by your side so long as you remain the fate-appointed ruler of this realm.
I shall require no additional reminders. Know in turn that I shall always oversee this realm to the full extent of my ability.
It's always about work with these two.
You have my gratitude.
The honor is mine.
I hope your day or night, I guess, is going nicely, Zagreus.
Everyone loves that joke.
Achilles making the rounds.
Where is Mother?
What do you need there, pal?
Yep.
Which one?
Artemis.
Go with that one. You found me, Artemis.
Zagreus, if only you could turn yourself into a woodland creature and just fly or burrow out of there. My Callisto, she can turn into a bear. You ever seen those? Monstrous, furry things, quite huggable, if they don't kill you first.
I'll make every strike count.
Again?
Had to come back for something right quick.
Hey, hey! Did you just get chomped by one of those little numbskulls again? Oh, that is definitely rough. I guess you must have done something to make the fates real mad.
Wonderful.
Look who's back.
Father, how are you doing without Mother around? Will she be all right on Olympus?
Wait, why did she leave? I thought she couldn't leave.
Clearly she is more than capable of handling herself. And we here have been well accustomed to not having her about.
So everything's back to normal then? That sounds lovely.
Nothing is normal anymore. Besides, she shall return. Knowing that she shall return, is that not sufficient for you? Be patient for once.
Glad you're handling it fine.
Dust at the halls, dust at the library, dust at the sconces, dust at the doorknobs, dust at the chairs.
It was a privilege to meet your relatives at last, child. Athena, Ares, and the rest. Confronted face to face, they were much more agreeable than I expected. A night we shall remember, was it not?
A memorable night it was indeed, Nyx. For most of us, at least. Dionysus, he won't remember any of it, I don't think. But it was really good to see everyone having a good time. Getting along as though they didn't hold a grudge. So then we're clear, I think.
Persephone told them everything they needed to hear. Sometimes that is the only way with family. Though the Olympians, they are prone to their misunderstandings, are they not? This state of kinship may not last eternally.
Well, let's enjoy it while it does, I guess.
A sound idea.
Captain.
Been waiting over here.
Bye, everyone.
What are we hunting this time, Zagreus? Don't tell me wretched dead again.
Time for more pain. What's all this?
I see that you've returned.
Let's see if I've still got it. Oh, no.
Already?
Still go.
Thought I'd just pop back in.
Hello! Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
Get back out and finish what you...
I never stopped to think about why pomegranates grew here in the underworld. Mother's doing from before then. And all that stuff she told the Olympians about how they bind you to this place. It's all nonsense.
You know full well that the pomegranates in my realm hold a certain power beyond the tartness of their taste, boy. The Queen, she has a way with plants, you see. A bit of her own mother's gift, applied more sensibly.
You kept them growing all this time, flourishing even because of her.
They are very easy to maintain.
I am in concert, as perhaps you see, my friend.
Hi. Is everything all right there, Prince?
Yeah, it's just going nowhere. Maybe it's...
She has departed once again. Your birth mother, the Queen. Although it was not as difficult to see her off this time, knowing she shall return.
It must be difficult for her, returning to Olympus. She had no love for it at all. I hope she'll be all right.
Do not despair. We have ways of watching over her. Not that I expect anything untoward to happen, but... well, with your family, one learns to take precautions, as you know.
I'll miss her.
So shall I. But it shall not be long, I think.
Again.
Where do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to?
What are you doing?
Nobody gets out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
I'm leaving, Father. Try and stop me.
How about we not take any chances this time, Zagreus? So, here. This is the best I've got. You better not waste it.
Oh, this is the best you've got, yeah.
Exclusive access. You have my attention.
So you returned.
They won't harm a hair on my head.
All right, I've seen enough.
No problem. That could have gone better.
Forget something again. Tell me in brief, boy. Our own upon Olympus. Are they continuing to aid you as expected?
Still showing up and lending their support. I think some of them are a little disappointed I'm not planning to come join them, though I think they understand now that they owe the underworld a debt. We all have to do our part looking after the mortals, whether alive or dead.
Indeed. I half expected they would disappoint. Abandon you to toil on your own. At least thus far, they've honored their commitment then.
They have.
Oh! I'm sorry,
I wonder what the trigger is to get this moving.
How are you and Chaos getting on lately, Nyx? Sounds like they expected an awful lot from you before. That you should shine as bright as day, something like that. I can't imagine.
To shine was never quite my strongest suit. During the dawn of creation, there was much to do. This place, all that you see around you, it was more my leaning. Chaos understands that better now. As for me, the work helped me to know which limits I have.
What limits are those? You seem capable of anything. Probably even shining bright.
Come, child. We each have our limits.
Not me.
Where's my little shitty back? I probably have to do more than just go out and do one chamber. Oh, it's
Which to choose?
little moss.
Okay, let's get this done.
Didn't I do 9? Oh, I'm still...
Lady Artemis.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
How is this not done yet?
On the prowl.
wondrous thing, my kin.
Okay.
It solves...
More bloodshed, then.
No, no!
Oh. Look, maybe I have to at least beat Meg, because she's not showing back
Hey, it's
up.
you!
Or get to her.
Oh, you got throttled by a ringer. Must have grabbed and crushed you like a grape. You know what grapes are, right? They're like big, squishy pomegranate seeds.
You calling me squishy?
Thus starts and ends our brief exchange of pleasantries.
Wow.
Good chat, Father.
I'm sorry.
You have been served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess. I didn't take you for someone to look on the bright side of things, Nix.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow. Though, do not overextend, of course.
No problem whatsoever, I'm sure.
How long is it? Two.
Who's this handsome fella?
Coronat.
I'll hang on to that.
My keepsakes. Ready, Malphon?
Damn, I really want to finish Artemis's first. No, just like one more. Son of a bitch.
Miss me room? What's life without a little pain?
How fares the hunt this time around?
My senses sharp. Forgot something again.
Thanks for stopping in. Aw, looks like you died from one of those nasty booby traps left by a wretched pest. Little guys that look like urns? Have you tried avoiding them, maybe?
I have not.
Zagreus, I'm back.
Oh,
Mother. Welcome home, Mother. How was your trip? Things go all right with you and Demeter? With grandmother. Still getting used to thinking of her that way.
You know, it's funny. I think she was so overwhelmed to see me again that maybe something finally changed in her. I always thought she was utterly unyielding. She asked me if I truly came here by choice, and I put her at ease.
Oh, that's a relief. Grandmother can be rather intense, but she's been kind to me and very helpful too. Do you suppose she'll ease up on the whole eternal winter thing there on the surface now that she knows you're safe?
I asked. She told me that she would. Warmth shall return to the surface. Some of the time, at least. Likely on a rigid schedule, knowing her. And perhaps not in the vicinity of our domain. She's not the sort to forgive and simply forget.
At least she forgave. It's good to see Mother's back. Not that I was too concerned, but I was definitely a little concerned.
I shared in that particular concern. And yes, it is good the Queen has once again returned. And she shall have to depart again before we know it, so cherish your time with her, boy.
Why?
Zagreus.
Zagreus.
We're learning.
I thank you for the lovely flowers, child.
When did that happen?
They make my corner of the house hospitable.
Oh.
Such simple comforts never were for me, and yet, now that I am surrounded by them, I have found that I enjoy their presence more than I would have admitted in the past.
I'm glad you like them, Nix. Though if you don't, just give the word and I will have them removed. Probably incinerated for good measure. Now that you mention it, though, how come you were always in this corner in particular?
This point is closest to the center of the house, to its foundation, and therefore to the center of the entire realm.
Makes sense. Mostly.
Worth it.
Let's see. Clean the mantle, clean the rafters, clean the skulls, clean the bar room.
Try one more. Should be it.
Let's see what happens.
A target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
Where does it take?
The ever-shifting hell of Tartarus. You can't contain me, don't you know by now?
There's nothing you cannot.
I wonder if that'll trigger it.
Let's see what happens.
Hello again. You ready for this hunt? Me, I've been looking forward since last time, so let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it.